Hello. I don't know if I did that right. Hold on. Let me see. Let me refresh the page. Oh, hang on. Let me mute myself on YouTube side. I don't know if anybody's out there. Feel free to share me out, peeps. Let me share myself out. Hang on. I shared myself out through my. Hey guys. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not sure. I talked to someone that is close to me earlier today or last night. And I don't know if she's still gonna go live or if not, but if she is, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not stepping on your toes, hun. Um, I just figured I wanted to do something to honor Dougie. Um, Give me a second. Oh, that's what I was doing. Trying to share it to myself. I gotta copy the link, share the create post. I am live. Oopsie. Let us remember. Whoopsie doodle. It's been a minute. Dougie. I know this time last year, at this time, I really didn't realize it until, oh snap, did I create it? I hope I did. Doggone it. Let me go see. I might have accidentally minimized it. Community. No, I did not. Save. Wait a minute. Paste. Let us remember our. Oops. Duggie. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Where are you guys? Hold on. Comments. Now I can see the comments. Holy smokes. Okay, let's get to the comments. Staniel, what up? Hi, Panka. Reese's. Hi, Reese. Hey, Laura. Donald. What up, Donald? Thank you for showing up, Donald. And hey, Chris. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah. James Neutron. Let's see. There's Laura. Yes, your posts are coming up, Donald. I can see you, Don. Hey, California Ford. How are you? It's been a minute since I seen you. Yeah, I unfortunately I was at this time my time because me and yes, he is Donald. He is truly missed. Me and Dougie's time frame was an hour. He was an hour ahead. Him and his family and that those state and his state over there was an hour ahead of me. Some of you guys are an hour ahead. Some of you guys are several hours, just like Reese Cup. He is several hours ahead. So for me, at my time, this time, which is 8:25, I had no idea that Dougie had passed until I got online because I was watching movies and stuff, and I got online on my phone and I kept seeing things and I wasn't sure if it was real. And then when I found out, because Barbie called me, "Hey Jordan, hi Jersey girl, hi Smurfy. No, you're not late. You're okay." Yes, he loved cooking and he loved fishing. California Ford. That's what he loved to do. You are exactly right. Yeah, I didn't either, to be honest with you, Donald. I did too. I it was hard. Um, yeah, it was hard. This whole year has truly been a roller coaster of emotions for me. And in July, it was a year marker for my family member that passed away. And then um this past October, I lost Spooky. Hi, Amanda. And so I know Dougie's keeping an eye on Spooky for me until I can see her again. Because how much he loved that cat. Every time I showed her on panel, he would he would talk to her, and it was so funny. Even on our phone calls, he would laugh and he would talk to her, and she would talk. It was so funny. She would meow back at him, and that's how I knew that it was so strange. It was so peculiar how I knew that Spooky loved how she loved the friendship with Dougie because how he would talk back to her. Yeah, he was, but at the same time, like Donald, he kept telling us his time was probably going to come soon, and we just didn't want to believe it. He kept telling us, as much as I kept telling him, "Oh, stop talking like that. I don't um um I don't want to hear it." And hey, Austin. And yeah, he was. Yes, and he also loved being a truck driver as well, California Ford. Yes, he did. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Or wait a minute before I even check that cuz don't want nobody seeing. Yeah, it was Donald. Okay. Hang on, folks. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah. All right. Oh, shoot. Did I send that right? Yes, I did. Whew. Thank God. Okay. Now, wait a minute, Donald. No matter what, him and his daughter, I'm not trying to upset you, Don, but no matter what, he always loved his daughter. He never stopped loving her. And deep down, I'm going to correct this. not trying to make you pissed off, Donald. I really am not. Deep down, I believe in her heart of hearts, she truly did love her dad. But it was just the situation at hand, and I'm not going to go into detail. This is not what my stream is going to be about. I don't want to upset you, bud. I really don't, and I'm not trying to upset you. That was him talking because he was sad, because he didn't think she loved him. But deep down, I believe in my heart that she did love him. And that's all that there is to it. I'm not going to go on discussing her feelings for her father, and she can express her feelings for her father how she wants. This is a hard day for her today, and for the whole family. I'm not trying to upset you. I know, Donald. I'm not trying to upset you, Don. Hang on. Somebody's in the backstage. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Lauren. He says,
Hey, Susie.
Deep down, Donald, I really believe she did love her father. I'm not going to, I don't want any arguments. I don't want any fights. I don't want to start anything.
Look, I can tell you from experience, I hate my biological father with a fucking passion. But I still love him because he's my father.
Yes.
Like, the shit her father did to her, my dad's beat the fuck out of me, done a lot of shit. But I still have love for my father because he's my father.
Donald, I know everybody has their opinions about it. I'm not trying to upset anyone. I know, Don. But that's not to be discussed on this channel. This is my channel, bud.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Flower.
Donald, at the end of the day, she still loved her dad no matter what. He's her dad. She's always going to love him. She's always going to have love for him. Like, I've done fucked up shit to my dad. My dad's done fucked up shit to me. But at the end of the day, I still have love for him.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's your parent.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that, California. Dougie has, Donald, I'm not going to go into further things because Dougie has talked about it in the past before he passed away. He's apologized for what he has done. And that's what we have all agreed upon. He apologized for what he has done. At the end of the day, they were trying to come together at the end. Before he passed away, they were trying to get back together to talk things out. I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want to upset you, Donald, because I know you were very close to him.
Donald, look, at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. Everybody's made their mistakes.
Thank you, Flower.
That's the end of it. Just leave it at that. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Caitlin's made mistakes. You've made mistakes, Donald. Everybody has made mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, Doug had a lot of things to say about a lot of people, but in my channel, I bring everyone together, and especially on this day, because a lot of these people in this channel, I got introduced to because we did a prayer group 2.5 years ago for Dougie. So I'm grateful for the opportunity of meeting all of you. Because if it wasn't for meeting all of you, I wouldn't have gotten to become friends with Doug. I know, Flower. That's your birthday. I understand, Donald. I understand. Wait, what? But okay. We're here to remember Dougie's the wonderful things about Doug. Donald, please, this is my channel. Oy boy. Hold on. Where's my damn camera button? Let me see. If somebody's messaged me. Yep, they did. Hang on. I'm going to bring somebody else up here. Okay, sorry, I was doing something. I'm not sugar coating. Wait a minute. Donald. Please, bud. Pretty please. This is about remembering our friend, and in a minute, I'm gonna, if she says yes or no, I don't know. I just messaged her. But in a minute, his very great friend might come up. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Things, oh, that was crazy. My StreamYards just went wonky. Where is, whoa, I almost knocked myself off my own panel. Oh man. I'm not going to.
Hey, Reese, I'm good. Yes, Donald. If you keep up with the bullshit, yes. Like, we're over it. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. Get over it.
Now, now with the StreamYards, I did not hear Laura's boop, but maybe I'll hear if somebody else joins me. I don't know.
I don't know who you're thinking you're talking about, Donald, but you can keep up your shit.
Yeah.
Because you will be knocked the fuck out. Nobody cares about your drama. Nobody cares about your bullshit. At the end of the day, this is a stream about Dougie, not about Donald and how Donald feels and what Donald's opinions are and who Donald thinks is perfect and not perfect. And Guns, I love you. You are perfect. Shut up. Not really.
Who's that? Wait, where do you see that? Oh, Guns and Gears. Hi, bud. Hey, Guns and Gears. It's been a minute since I seen you. A lot of y'all are coming in. Thank you so much. Dougie would appreciate this
Donald,
too.
like I just said, nobody gives a shit what you think or what you think you know. At the end of the day, stream's about Dougie, not about Donald's opinions on Bridget or Donald's opinions on Dougie. We don't give a shit. Fuck, right now I've got fucking Michael right here in front of my fucking face on another damn stream. Would you like me to comment in there and ask him if Bridget really loved his daughter or her dad? So you'll shut the fuck up? Because I gladly fucking would.
I mean, cause
Okay. Caitlin, I'm done. Get rid of it.
what do
I'm a
you mean?
welfare mom, but yet I work for a fucking living, Donald.
Hold on.
Goodbye, Donald.
Hang on. Let me see. Dawn, just come back in 5 minutes. I'll put you back, but you need to calm down. You're not going to wait forever, but please just calm down. Oh, shoot. Ah,
Okay,
Jesus, I didn't want to ban him. Sorry. Hang on, Donald. Damn it. Now I gotta go back to freaking YouTube side. Shit. Did I?
That's okay. Let him be banned for a little bit. Let him sit there and stir and think. Hopper.
I just don't want him getting onto me about it. Oh, shit.
Caitlin, let him get on to you because at the end of the day, you told him to shut the fuck up and he didn't want to. So it's his own fault. He wanted to keep going after you told him to stop.
I did ask you nicely, Don. A lot of times,
He
buddy.
just kept going. I've asked him nicely. And then he starts attacking. No, like, I'm done.
Oh, I see. I did just, I put you in timeout, bud. You're not hidden, but you are in timeout. I don't know how for long, but oh shit. Now I gotta find Hopper, Austin. I don't know how to.
You want me to go find his channel, send it to you, Caitlin?
Okay.
It'll be easier for you to do it that way.
Who's that? Pass for pets? What do you mean?
I think she's talking about Donald.
Are you talking about Donald's comments? Pass for pets? Donald, like, if you're gonna message me on Facebook, you can if you want to, just
Pass for
call me out.
pets. You'll learn the more you get to know Donald. He's this way all the time. He thinks he's God's gift to Earth. That him and Dougie were best friends, but him and Dougie's went through this shit where Dougie's blocked him and had nothing to do with him. Like, he pisses everybody off to the point that they fucking get rid of him, and then he begs to come back and whines and cries. Caitlin, go on the other side and make me a managing mod, and I should be able to find him and unblock him.
Okay.
Because Austin just sent me his stuff.
I gotta find you on the StreamYard side.
No, you got to do it from the YouTube side.
I mean YouTube side.
I just typed.
Tongue twisted.
Okay, I just typed in there so you can get it.
But good Lord,
no,
Donald, you are not blocked. I just want to clarify this so you don't get mad. Can you
Donald, let's hang out. But if you come in here starting shit again, it's gonna be.
Thank you.
You're done for a while.
Thank you.
Until you can learn to listen to Caitlin. It's her stream, her rules. She asked you to stop, and you didn't at the end of the day.
How the hell? Oh, man. I gotta go to studios, because apparently it says remove a standard.
No, you gotta remove. Caitlin, you gotta remove it and then re-add it.
You're sorry, Laura. I'm taking away your control powers for a second. Sorry.
Nope, you're good. You're good.
Boop. There we go.
Bye, brown-eyed girl. I've done told you to fuck off. You're not coming to my sister's either and fucking stalking people.
Who?
Brown-eyed girl, the one that stalks fucking guns. And then starts hitting on everybody.
Right. I understand. Donald's pass for pets. You gotta understand. Donald's Donald. Donald was Doug's best friend, almost. Him and Doug shared a lot together offline. And so when Donald gets on a subject that he's more than, in his head, he's a lot of passionate about, which everyone has their opinions on what happened. At the end of the day, it's not about the shit that happened in the past. It's what happened. It's about how he was trying to make it better. But Donald, in a way, I just lost a viewer. Sorry, Don. See you later. But anyway, at the end of the day, Dougie was trying to bring on his end, was bringing community for himself together. And that's how I was watching his channel way long before I started commenting. Yes. But then when I found out he was sick, I didn't block you, buddy. I did not block you. I did not block you, Don. You're not blocked.
No, not blocked,
you are
Donald.
right. Hold on. Hang on.
He's not blocked because if you're blocked, you wouldn't be able to see his shit.
Yeah, you're not blocked anymore. You're not blocked, bud.
She just timed you out.
And your wrench is still there, hun. Your wrench is still there. Donald, please, buddy.
Oh. All right, now let me go back.
Let things rest. Just, we know your opinions on things, but tonight's not about that. No, I'm not going to. Donald, please. For me. And for Doug. Do this for Doug, Donald. Just let things rest for a little while. I know your opinions. We can talk about that privately if you want to. But at the end of the day, it's about Dougie's and about me remembering about all of us who Dougie touched, remembering Doug. Donald. Oh, Jesus, help me.
Donald, I swear she has to say Donald one more fucking time while I'm trying to do this. I'm gonna time your ass out.
We're not gonna, yeah. Please, thank you. I'm not mad at you, Don. It's not the time, nor the place. This is about remembering Dougie. I know you're sad and you have your things about what happened, but at the end of the day, this is about remembering Dougie. This is also my stream.
No, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I want. I wish I could do it on my damn phone. So much easier.
I know you're sad, and I know you love Doug Reese too. I know. But it's past the 30-minute mark. Oh shoot, I freaking didn't realize that the Queens were live and that he might have been on there. And
Who?
Fearing in that Mike might be on the Queens, and I'm intertwining in the fact of their flow.
It's fine.
Whoopsie.
You know how many fucking viewers and subs they got, Caitlin? They can lose a few. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
They go live every day.
I like watching their show too. Like I like watching it
I know.
simply because of the fact of how crazy Tina is. I love it. Oh Lord.
I know. The only one I don't like is fucking Becky.
Who?
Becky.
Oh God, you.
Me and Lynx were messaging on Discord last night, and we were just fucking having it at her.
She was already Donald. She was already a mod before. That's what you. I don't think you remember. I've already had Laura as a mod before.
Hey, Donald, I was a mod way before you even became a mod.
No, you're not going to be blocked forever. Because this is my stream, dude.
Look, the only way you're going to be blocked forever is if you piss Caitlin off and make her fucking cry and you don't listen to her. Then you will be blocked, dog. That's one thing I don't put up with.
Oh, snap. I forgot to turn my camera. Dougie. Whoop. Oh. Donald. Okay. You're not going to be blocked. You're going to be put in timeout for a few minutes for that. Hold on. Son of a bitch. It won't do it. Maybe a few minutes more, because I don't know what it did. Yeah, it did. Okay. You'll be... Just a few minutes, Donald, because that was uncalled for. Please don't shush. Don't tell people to shush on my panel.
God, Hopper, it is so hard.
You are a good friend to me, Donald. I don't want you mad at me. I'm not trying to make you mad. This is supposed to be a good stream about Doug. Hi, Big Hoss. What up? Hold on. Now that it's been over the 30-minute mark, I'm going to do what I always do. And...
Caitlin, do you remember how long ago it's been since Hopper's been on here?
Huh?
Do you remember when the last, roundabout how long Hopper's been blocked?
Hell if, to be truthfully honest with you, hell if I know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll find one with... No, it's fine. I'll just find one with you.
I have no idea. I think it was when I was pissed at him when I thought he had blocked me. There we go. Now, if you're going to come up on my panel, you're going to follow the rules. You're going to show me your face before you enter the panel. And you're going to... Oh, snap. I did not. You are not hidden. Okay.
Well, I talked to Barbie today, Caitlin.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I messaged her to see how she was doing.
Up until about 7, I was busy. I was doing some things, and I couldn't be... Oh, snap. Hey, Panka. Show me your face, bud. I know it's you, but just to double check, because I've had... Okay, you're good.
Hey guys.
I've had trolls on here before, Panka. That's why I always have people show me their faces before
It's
entering.
okay. You know I always will. Hey Laura.
Hey, Panka. We might just, after the stream, have to find him, Caitlin, because I can't.
I hate
I've been waiting for you to go
my
live
gosh.
so I can come up on your panel. Woo!
But yeah, you gotta show me your face. You gotta be age of 18 or older, and you got to be respectful.
Oh yeah, Dougie was a cool dude. He was awesome.
Yes, he was. Let me see.
So how's everybody's day going so far?
No, it's going good.
Awesome. Woo!
Let me see.
Fine if my hand will quit going to sleep.
What's the matter?
My hand keeps going to sleep because of the way I'm sitting. Trying to do this for her so that way she got to do it.
Yes, he did. Yes, Big Hoss. Very good point. Please don't say.
Donald, be nice. It's not about you right now, buddy.
Donald, I will fucking ban you until you can straighten the fuck up. What did I just tell you?
This is about Dougie.
Please don't ban.
Not about you there,
I mean,
Donald. So chill.
Donald, please chill, bud. Chill. I was the one that did that, hon. No, I don't want to.
Donald,
Because you
knock
were
it
Doug's
off.
friend.
Donald, go away and come back when you've got your head on your shoulders and can listen.
Be nice to Caitlin. She's trying to be nice to you. Donald, knock it off.
No, I'm not having. And hey, I don't like that word. And I'm not having nobody have a say over nobody. It's not how it is, Donald.
Welfare retardation, but yet I work for a fucking living, right, motherfucker? I wish I got fucking welfare.
Don't be using that word, Donald. This is not right. And you know darn well I don't like that word either.
And you wonder why Dougie kept blocking you, dumbass, Donald. Because you don't fucking listen.
Dougie liked me too, Donald. He liked all his friends that he cared about.
Exactly.
And he liked all of his followers just as equally. He never put it at, he never damn it.
Take your time. It's
He
okay,
never
Caitlin.
Sonic. See.
Donald,
this is the last warning. Knock it off.
hold on.
Oh boy.
We might have to go find him after the stream, Caitlin, because I went through all your old ass live streams and can't find him. Hey, Lady G.
Lady Gemini.
Hey, Lady Gemini, what's up? Woo! Donald, nobody's gonna block
Panka,
you.
don't panic. He'll cool off eventually.
Okay.
He'll cool off eventually. Don't pay attention to him right now. Only let me handle him. I'm not giving power over to anyone, Donald.
Oh, okay, Donald. No, I think that's you, dumbass. Get a life, Donald. You're as fucking stupid as the internet trolls. If you don't care, then why the fuck do you keep talking shit? Go away. Leave Caitlin be. Let her have a good stream. Get over yourself.
I'm not blocking you, Don. We're friends. I'm not gonna do that.
Apparently, you think he's a friend, but apparently he ain't a friend if he's treating you like this.
Right. Oh, I just don't want to stir up any shit.
You ain't gonna stir up shit, because what the fuck's Donald gonna do?
What the
Sit at home and fucking whine and cry?
What the ever-loving hell? Hopper, I know you just sent me your thing, but I swear, Hop, your thing looks like scatter. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, and then lines like this. That link, whatever you showed me, it like the picture of it, Hopper, looks like and then I'm like, what the hell? And I saw your channel name. Let me see. Let me go to you.
And you're a dumb piece of shit, Donald. Dougie wouldn't have timed nobody out for shit. Look, if we're being honest, how many times has Dougie blocked you? How many times has Dougie removed you from his fucking PlayStation? How many times has Dougie kicked you out of Red Dead with us? How many times? Come on. You're superior to me. Really? Really? Considering I work over 40 fucking hours a week. I make my own fucking money. I make too much money to even get any fucking dime from the goddamn government. Dumb fuck. Says the man who lives at home with mommy and daddy. And I have my own fucking crib. Go away. You're irrelevant. You really are. Okay, it didn't come up for her. Hold on. See if I can do it. Give me 5 seconds.
I already saw it, Hopper. If you're watching, I did it. I found you, and
Don't send me a check, you dumb
motherfucker. Chat, Hop. Donald, it's not about who he liked more than he. And to be truthfully honest with you, truthfully with you, his best friend who grew up with him is his best friend that he's known forever. He cared, and they were almost like brother and sister. That's how much he had much care for her. And of course, I don't know if she's watching. I sent her the link to my stream, so she's probably watching. And I wish we can change the subject for her sake, because this is about remembering Doug. Hi, Hop.
Laura? What happened to Laura?
Hold on, I don't know. Well, he's got two friends that he grew up with, Donald. So you gotta. I'm not specifying who.
Hi, Hopper.
And she's probably. No, I didn't, Donald. I timed you out for my sake. Donald, I timed you out because you were being disrespectful about keep bringing up this fact about Doug's daughter. I just wanted the subject changed. You're still welcome in my channel, but if you keep this up, you might be having a break for a couple of days, but I'm not saying you're not welcome. You are welcome because you were friends with Doug too. Donald, please.
Donald, why are you making it hard for Caitlin? Stop it. Be nice. She's trying to be nice to you. Stop making it hard for Caitlin to just. Please, okay? Be nice. No, Donald, she's not going to unmod you. So stop
You
it.
just need to take a break. You can watch, you can do whatever, just take a break. Oh, you do, Amanda? That's awesome. I'm trying to get up the courage to make one of Doug's recipes. Thank you. Yeah, listen to Lady G. Donald, I'm not going to tell Panka to shush. Be nice. Panka's my friend too on here. I've met him through another YouTuber's channel.
Exactly.
So, all right. I saw you.
All right, I'm back on my damn laptop.
Welcome back.
I don't want to block you. I really don't want to block you, Donald. Because you were Doug's friend too. We were all Doug's friend at one point or another, despite what happened. Despite what happened.
Don't cry, Caitlin. It's not worth it.
This was supposed to be a good stream.
And it still can be, sis. Fuck him. Don't let him ruin it. He ain't nothing but another loser.
I know that. Donald.
Donald.
So was I was tight with Doug too, and everyone he ever knew, even his personal friends. I'm not gonna block you, dude. You just need to ease up and cool off. Dude, I did. I got in trouble. Doug told me not to anymore. And that
Donald,
doesn't
you're all about that fucking money. Friendship is not about money.
said that.
Look, Donald, that just proves you're a fake fucking friend trying to buy somebody's love. Real friends don't want money from you. Real friends don't care about money. They care about the friendship, not money.
Hang on, Hop.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hi.
Shit.
Donald,
Getting
ease
feedback.
up. You're echoing good.
Yeah, hold on.
Like, Hopper's my friend. Caitlin's my friend. Do you see me telling them they're not real friends because they don't send me money? It's not about the fucking money. About the end of the day,
Doug was friends with Laura too, Donald. We were all friends with Doug. At
You hear
one
me?
point or another.
Yes.
Even Lady G was in Dougie's room. You were in Dougie's room. Amanda was in Dougie's room. Everyone in this room was.
Can you hear me, Caitlin?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hey, listen, Caitlin. First of all, what Donald's doing is trolling you right now. Okay. I know you don't want to believe that, but he's been doing it for the last half an hour. That's why I've been trying to get in here. He's just trying to be funny with you. He's trying to get a rise out of the situation because it's obvious what he's trying to do. Okay. Honey, you're trying to do a nice thing for Doug, and I respect that. But Donald's been trying to do this now since you've been on here. Okay. And the best thing you can do is unblock him or unmod him and get rid of him because he's going to continue doing this. He's going to get you into tears. And the last thing you need to do is have some kind of episode up here, get yourself all upset. It's just going to ruin the rest of your stream. It's best that you just get him out of here. Okay. He doesn't deserve to be in here. You know,
what did Dougie tell you to do to everybody that upsets you?
I mean, I've seen him do it before, but I mean, this is not right.
He cared a lot about me, Don. You have no idea.
Sissy, what did Dougie tell you to do with people that made you upset?
Don, you're gonna have to come back. You're gonna have to come back in a couple of days. We'll talk about this offline. Because I know you were
WWJ, WWD. What would Dougie do?
Damn it! Why is my freaking StreamYard's acting shitty? Oh no, yeah, Doug. Not Doug. Damn it, Donald. You're gonna come.
Wait, you got Dougie on the brain now. What would Dougie do, Caitlin?
Huh?
Don't let him upset you. He ain't worth it. Nobody's worth it.
You'll be able to come back, Donald, if you're watching. You'll be able to come back, but we're gonna talk first. Because even deep down, Dougie has blocked you a multitude of times if you pissed him off. So. But that right there was. didn't want to. I didn't want to do that, Don. I really didn't.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, for some reason I was having a problem. Somebody said to put my headphones on. Um, I'm good, Reese. How are you doing? Yeah, he's been doing it the whole time, Caitlin. And I told you I'm not going to let anybody do that to you. The minute I turned your stream on, I saw what he was doing. He wasn't easing up on you, and he wouldn't quit.
It started about Doug's daughter. He was starting old shit. He was stirring the old shit pot, as Dougie used to say.
Listen to me, okay? No one's ever going to agree on what Doug and Bridget's relationship was. Okay, we don't know the whole
And we
story
don't know
behind.
because it's
No, we
their
don't. And
relationship.
Michael's channel and Bridget and Doug's relationship and Grandpa's relationship, we will never ever truly know what it was about because there's behind the scenes stuff that happened, and that's between them. And him sitting down there trying to tell you he knew that guy better than any of us. That's irrelevant. You're trying to do something nice for Doug. The man died a year ago. He needs to be the hell out of here. And you don't need to be sitting up here getting yourself worked up into an episode crying on something when you're trying to do something nice for the man. Donald needs to go the hell out of here.
Like
Plain and
I
simple.
said, Don, I'll still talk with you, but for right now you're gonna be in not a permanent timeout, but a little bit of a break. Who is that? Oh, hang on. Thank you for showing me.
Hey.
Hi. Hang on, I gotta do something. I don't want. Let me see in my glasses. Oh, Duggie.
Oh no, it's a Zachary.
I just got done with the race, so I wanted to hop in here. What up, Brucey? Yeah, I saw your message, Reese. I didn't get the response because I was actually sleeping when you sent me that.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You okay, Caitlin?
Oh shit! I
What?
knew that was gonna happen. Nothing. I'll deal with it offline.
Hey, Austin.
How you doing, Zach?
Hanging.
What the hell?
Hey, Austin.
Are you fucking serious?
What'd you do, Caitlin?
The damn fucking group ain't gonna fucking know what you're talking about. Why the fuck did you say that to me? Donald! What the fuck?
Oh my
I'm
god.
not. I'm on a live stream, Mom. Stop.
Is he in a group with you?
Yes, we have a group called for because of for Doug's for a lot of Doug's followers, and he's in that group.
And I take it he's bad mouthing you right now.
He just said "fuck you" to me.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
He just said "fuck yeah."
Caitlin, listen. I mean, like I
Sure.
said, I mean,
If who
can you block him in there?
no, well, because it's a group. I'm not gonna. I don't wanna. No.
No, just I mean, don't pay any attention to it. Then I guess.
Yeah, try to ignore it as best as you can.
Caitlin, even though it's a group chat, you can still block his profile. And he won't be able to see you in it, and you won't be able to see him in it.
Damn it! I messed up Doug's name. Gotta edit. You have a good night as well, Panka.
Hey, Caitlin, I'm gonna jump down. Okay, I'm getting ready to go to bed. But listen, don't let him get to you. All right? Did you block him?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Just try not to let it bother you, girl. Okay. If it, I mean, he's gonna try and get you goat. But if you can click on his name next to his profile next to his name, it should give you the option to block his profile. But that's the best way to handle it. I mean, he's just going to keep poking at you because he knows it's going to get to you. Okay.
Okay.
So y'all have a good night. All right.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Uh,
All right. Good night, Reese.
Good night, Reese. Thank you for coming in, buddy.
Good night, Reese.
Much love, Reese Cup. Oh.
Hey, ladies, man.
That's an interesting name. Yes, rest in peace to Dougie. Yeah, but yeah, this was supposed to
It
be
still
about.
can be, Caitlin. Find something to talk about. Talk about your memories. Talk about anything. Fuck Donald. He ain't here. He's invisible. He never existed.
Like, just stop looking at the messages.
Ignore him. You still got your balloons up?
Yes, I do. They haven't popped on me yet. And I'm not taking them down until probably my 31st birthday. I will
That's
take
some
them
hella
down.
fucking balloons if they last.
Huh?
Some hella balloons if they last.
I know. I'm
You been wearing
tempted
your
to.
slippers?
I'm tempted to. Hey, Austin. Oh my God, Austin.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. I hope you're not mad at me, and I hope I can still be in the group.
So I heard we had a little trouble with someone in the group, Don. So I just got his side of the story. And it sounds like you guys were talking about the Bridget stuff, and
He started bringing it up. Austin, he brought it up, and I was just telling him I didn't want to be disrespectful about his daughter, because at the end of the day, Austin, that's still Doug's daughter. And no matter what happened between them two, it should be about them two. And we don't need to bring it up all the time and rehash old things when at the end of the day, those two were biologically sound father and daughter.
yeah,
And I just didn't want it keep being brought up in my chat because he kept bringing it up, and he thinks Laura was instructing me to do all of this, but the fact that he kept antagonizing and antagonizing and antagonizing, and wouldn't, when every time I would tell him just to cool off, I was very nice about it. I was very respectful about it, to just take a chill pill. Like, don't talk about Doug's daughter in here, because I don't want her name brought up in this, because it's not about him. It's not about her. It's about Doug's memory. That's why I created a stream tonight to talk about the memories and the fun times. I didn't want to hash out old stuff. And Donald just kept on and kept on and kept on. At first, I just timed him out.
yep, I heard that.
And
Okay, yeah,
then I got upset because he said he started being mean towards me. And then that's when I just had it's not like I told him right after I did it. It's not like I'm not going to unblock him, because I eventually, once he cools off and we talk about it behind the scenes, which I
yep,
know he'll cool off. I know Donald, he'll cool off eventually.
yeah.
But right now, and just like behind the scenes right now, he's saying F you, bud, to me, and then he said it on my post that I wrote to Doug.
Okay, so he told me that, yeah, this stuff got brought up, and he told me that you guys were saying the stuff about, Bridget loved Doug and stuff and like that, right?
Yeah, well, that's true. Like, yeah, in a way, in a way, Austin, it is true. Like, without a doubt, like, no matter what happened to the both of them, I believe in my heart that Bridget still loves her dad. She just, like, and and really, Austin, it's kind of like, not, it's between them two. And now
Yeah.
that Doug's resting peacefully, it's Bridget she's got to cope with how things were left. And I don't want to keep bringing Bridget up because it's her right to grieve how she wants to grieve over her father.
Okay,
And
well,
that's how I
yeah.
see it. I hope you understand that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way. And me and Doug had talked about this in the past that he knows Bridget loves him down deep.
Yeah, this is what I think. I think this is my opinion, and I'm pretty sure Doug spoke about it too. That she's a little influenced by Michael, and I'm not sure. I can't be for sure. It probably is because Michael. I obviously do think there was still some some care for her father, but if you do look in the videos, and some of the videos, Bridget did make some pretty rude comments about Doug, like this one video when they're making fun of his possessions. So sometimes when you see that stuff and you see all the
Yeah.
stuff that's being said, people are gonna take it as like she hates her father and stuff. And she didn't, in my opinion, I don't think she showed enough care for Doug in the end because he was having a lot of trouble. They could have helped her.
Yeah, I
They could have
understand
helped
that, and
him,
I
and
get
they
that
didn't.
too. But at the same time, I just didn't want it, and the reason why I cut Donald off is because I didn't want it being brought up in my channel.
I get that. Oh
Because
well,
this was about Dougie's and remembering Dougie. It wasn't about Bridget. It was about Dougie, and Donald kept on. I will I told him a little while ago I'm going to unblock him. It's not like I've blocked him forever. I'm going to unblock him. We just got to talk about it first once he cools
yeah.
down.
Okay.
I
So
hope that I'm not going to be
listen,
banned.
I
Oh
I
my
created.
fucking god. Bye, asshole.
What was that?
Not you. My stalker just decided to show behind the scenes. Sorry. Oh my god,
So
Laura. Ugh.
I obviously
Right?
created the group so because I wanted everybody who knew about Doug to be able to post there and have a good time, talk with each other. And
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
I don't want there to be any harsh feeling towards anyone in the group. That's
I
not
don't have any harsh feelings
no,
towards
I'm not
Donald.
saying I'm saying this in general that I I want everybody in the group to, stay close, talk, have good times. I don't want there to be any, bullshit like this. So everybody's gonna have their own opinions. I have no idea. You know, I
I just
kind of,
don't want you to.
I,
I hope you're
I
not
get,
mad
I
at
get
me.
what, I get what you're saying about it. I understand what you're saying about how you feel. I also understand how Don feels because the way he sees it and the way I kind of see
I
it too is that I obviously know, there's going to be a little bit of love there because that's her father, but she didn't show it towards the end. Doug was in a bad place.
I know.
He asked
And
for help.
I see it that way too, Austin. That's not what I'm saying. I do see it that way too. But at the same token, at the end of the day, that was still her father.
Yeah. No, I get that. Everybody's gonna have their own opinions. There's not really much you can do about it. I don't want there to be any beef in the chat, so
I don't
just
either. I didn't
try to
expect that.
talk it
And
out.
that's why I didn't respond.
I don't want to have to. I'm not going to. I don't want to have to block everybody in the group, but I don't want something like this to happen again because it's not what I created the group for. So
I didn't
you know,
expect him to do that in the group.
I know
He
next
took it.
time.
He took
Or,
it out of YouTube and took it off online to the group, and he shouldn't have done that.
well,
I never even said anything. I was an hour ago, like this was before I even was thinking about going live. I posted something sweet towards Doug to remember him, and and then when I go online and this happens with Donald, he decided to take it off of YouTube and into our group.
Yeah, I
And
get that.
I
So,
don't
you
get
know,
that. I don't understand that because I was defending Donald and trying to get him to calm down, but he just kept on and kept on and kept on at me.
yeah. So when something like this comes up, just try to leave it out of the public. This isn't something you want to put on stream, and talk it out personally. If it's gonna go south, make it make it personally, not so everybody who's on. Because I'm assuming there's quite a bit of people on here,
Yeah.
and just try and make stuff like this personally. Like message him personally, talk it out, because you don't want to do stuff like this
Right.
on
I don't either.
the social media. Not gonna block anybody. I was trying to get down to the bottom of things to see your side of the story and shit like that.
Right.
Uh,
I have no issues. I have no issues with Donald, but he was starting to be mean to me. I'm
yeah.
still I'm still hoping he's, but I don't know.
Maybe is so maybe I don't know. So I guess next time if something like that happens, maybe just try to express as much as you can how you can understand from his point of view,
Right.
like that. Because
Okay.
when I don't think maybe he didn't express it enough that you can see his point of view, and he probably took offense to and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I understand both sides. I understand what Don's saying, because I kind of agree with what Don's saying
But
about the Doug stuff.
like you said, though, it shouldn't go to name calling and saying "fuck you" and stuff like that. It's stupid and it's childish.
Yeah, because
Well,
I
I had to
wasn't
say
even
it. I
calling
have to
him.
say it. I was watching the whole time. I was seeing the whole fucking thing, watching all of that happen. Fucking stupid, bro.
okay, well, we're not gonna get any heated or anything, so
Oh,
just
I'm not, bro. I'm not. Jesus. I'm just saying I just thought it was stupid. The whole ordeal was. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to sit here and watch wrestling too. On Netflix.
okay. Well,
Nice.
Because I didn't get to finish it.
this is the first time I've ever been on a stream. I never really
Seriously?
been on a stream. I
That's
popped.
awesome. You're on my stream for the very first time. Cool.
Yeah. When I first started watching Doug, I was quite young. I was a little kid.
Oh yeah,
So
Doug told me.
I didn't start watching Doug's streams. Oh man. But I remember when I first talked to Dougie, it was in 2021.
yeah,
Caitlin, you
I
know
was
what I'm
like
talking.
what 10?
You know what I'm talking about, Caitlin.
Yep.
It
I that
was
you
the
know
very first time I had talked to him was when he did the call-ins, when he actually put his phone number out there and oh my gosh, the calls he got too. Some of the weird calls he got from that too.
Yeah, because he doxed his real number out. I remember
oh
him telling me that he regretted that.
did you know that's how I got in contact with him?
Oh wow.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Then the
I heard
second
that.
time I ended
Yeah,
up talking to him, I went up on panel.
I heard him say it, and I replayed the stream, and I was like, oh, I'm getting this number, and I called him up the next day. And he thought I was a troll, but I told I'm not a troll. I'm a fan. I watch your streams. And I clicked into quite a bit of his streams, but I don't even remember much. I never got to actually go on a stream because I was really young and shy. So
Yeah, and
I
the
I
age
went up there
thing
one
that
time.
Doug threw out there. because he always was saying you have to be 18 or older. I
Yeah.
remember. But that was an exception because he let Momo and Georgie up there too when they were young.
If he would have knew me as well as he does now, I would have been able to.
The dancing troll.
I'm close enough, 16. So
Right.
the only reason I watched the AGP show was actually not for AGP. It was because I saw Doug on there. And I was like, this guy's funny. But I never actually got to go on his stream. I remember I used to follow his streams quite a bit, and then I stopped for a while because I was busy, and I went to message him, and he wasn't answering. I was like, it's a little weird. He answers pretty quick. And I found out the next day that he passed, so I was pretty shocked about that. But yeah, it's good to be on the stream though. My first time on the stream.
Yeah. I'm glad you chose mine to be the first one.
Now,
That's awesome.
I did not find out about Doug passing. I had took a hiatus from YouTube. When I came back, that day was the day when I figured out Doug passed.
That was basically hearing it from me, Austin, I think.
Yeah, I
believe
remember.
so, but also the same day when I remember when Isaac did the stream about it too.
I remember a couple times in the comments.
At first, when I heard about it, I couldn't actually believe it.
Yeah, I didn't either because when I heard he went into the hospital, I was like, yeah, right. I was like, he's gonna come out. He's done this like 5 times, and he didn't. So I was kind of shocked. I was like, what? No way. It's fucking cold out here. Where are you guys from? I'm in Maine.
Missouri.
Oh shit, no way.
Yeah, it's cold up
I'm
here.
a little bit more south of you. So
Caitlin's in Tennessee.
Tennessee. You know, my uncle was a truck driver in Tennessee. I think he still is. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What I remember when I was little, my uncle he showed me inside of his semi truck. I was like, "It's cool." And then I saw Doug. I was like, "He was a truck driver too." I was like, "That's awesome." So I've always wanted to be a truck driver. There's a lot of influence in my life for trucking. So that's what I'm gonna do.
what kind, like Peterbilt, Kenworth?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that automatic shit. I hate automatic. I'm manual.
Like how old of the truck was it?
Which one? Oh,
Like when you saw it?
it was a black Peterbilt.
Oh wow.
It must have
I
been a
love
little bit
Peterbilts.
older than the 2000s, I'm guessing.
I'm going to do long haul. I'm actually going tomorrow to a college to study for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm going tomorrow to college. I'll be studying it. And later this year, I'll be applying for my CDL license. So when I'm 18, I can immediately start looking for a trucking job. I'm going to be doing long haul.
Oh, good luck on that.
Well, you know, it's hard work, but a lot of money.
True.
It's like 9 degrees out here. It's cold.
Yeah. Yes, he did. I can't believe it either, Porchman.
One thing I never got to do with Doug though is play Red Dead Redemption with him.
Yeah,
I wanted
I
to,
wanted to do that too.
but me and Don have played quite a bit of times. I've played with him. We've played a lot, but I always really wanted to get all of us together in Red Dead. I still play Red Dead. I was actually before I got on the stream, I was playing Red Dead. That's the only game I play.
Mm.
You guys heard about I don't know if you watched the video when Michael said somebody broke into Doug's trailer, took his PlayStation and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
You it wasn't stolen. Doug actually told Debbie to take it. His laptop and his PS4 and stuff. They have that. One thing I don't like though is it all started because Debbie, I heard I heard Doug was sitting with Deb in the trailer, and Michael called him up, said he wanted to do what was it, a gender reveal, video for the baby.
I don't know if it was the baby or not. He just said a vlog. He wanted to do a vlog, and he wanted him to drive half across town.
Yeah.
And because he was sitting down to eat dinner with Deb, he didn't want to leave. And he had that right to not leave because he was eating dinner with a friend.
And
that's
then
how it
Debbie,
goes.
and I'm just saying this. There's no hard feeling against any of it.
Yeah,
I
no
just
hard feelings at
I
all.
heard that Debbie encouraged him to go up on the stream and say all this stuff about Angry Grandpa. That's what really started everything. That's what really stirred the pot.
Yep, Flower, he was.
But I don't know. It's weird though. It's already been a year. Hey, my cat looks just like Spooky.
Mm.
Yeah, let's see my cat. Come here, Midnight. His name's Midnight.
Mm.
Yeah, that little guy right there. See?
Oh my God.
There you go. Look, you're up on Duggie's stream.
Hello.
He's kind of an angry kitten. Yeah, his name's Midnight. We got him 2021. He was so tiny. He was like a little baseball. It's good to be on stream though. This is the first stream I've done publicly.
Yeah.
So
Heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah. I'm very appreciative that you chose my stream to be the first one to be on.
yeah. Well, I don't think anybody, because I only really know you guys. I don't know anybody else who does the streams except Doug. So I know Austin Ferris. Did he do streams or whatever? Is he in here?
I do streams.
Yeah.
But I haven't done one in a long time though.
Yeah, I'll what's the name of your channel?
Hold on just a second, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
just send it to my
Austin.
messenger.
You
I'll
can add
subscribe.
your channel in here.
I'll
Hi,
pop
Mike.
in when I
Yeah,
can.
feel free, people, to add your channels in here. You can share your channels
You
out
do it,
in my
Austin, or you need me to do it?
Huh?
Wrong, Austin. Ferris, do you need me to drop?
Sometimes I do streams, but you know.
How much? How much people are watching this stream?
I want to say there was up when the whole crapadoodle stuff was going on earlier. There was
12.
like
It's about 12.
there's 12 now, but when the whole stuff was going earlier, it was about almost 20 people in here. And then I get generally
Welcome back,
gradually.
Mom. You might as well come up here.
Come on.
Okay, I had to turn my headphone down. Her loud ass mouth gets horrible yelling.
Yeah, Caitlin.
Hmm?
Have you ever been in contact with Bridget or any of them?
When I'm going to say some truth here. She didn't message me back, and that's expected. I didn't expect that for her to message me back. She doesn't know me from Adam. But on the day that Doug passed away, I messaged her on Instagram, and I told her that I'm sorry for her loss about her dad, and that he did love her dearly. Because I saw that vlog they did, and how she cried because she said that she didn't know if her dad really did love her, and I wanted to clarify, I can't clarify, I can't force clarify, but I wanted to reassure her, have her have some assurance that he truly did love her, because he talked about it all the time with me and with those that he had in his inner circle. He always said that he loved his daughter. Even his sister told me she used to tell her that even despite everything, he still loved Bridget.
Yeah, and I know that, I know there was still, it's her father. I know deep down she obviously did care, but I just kind of feel Michael, once all that stuff popped off, Michael has all this stuff to make vlogs about. And I was a fan of Kid Behind the Camera up until that stuff stirred up, because I was Dougie's army, and when I heard that, that's when I just stopped really watching his videos. His videos are kind of just like, I don't know, like we're getting divorced, stuff like that now.
Yeah, this is that's I'm on the fence. I mainly watch it. I'm not saying the only reason why I watch it because the Doug's grandchildren. That's the only reason why I watch, to see if Doug's grandchildren make an appearance, and because they're so cute. Ugh.
Last time I seen Doug's grandchildren was when Mike was on my panel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike came up on Laura's panel and had them shown on the stream. It was neat seeing them.
Back when I was hanging out with Isaac and them.
But yeah,
It's good to be on.
I have a lot of good memories of Doug, and I'm grateful that I got to be his friend.
Yeah, I wish I could go back to the days where, it'd say Dougie 2 West live now.
Yes, I know when it's yeah. And then when, I still remember when it said Dougie West live when he had his first channel before that was taken.
Yeah, I miss those days.
On his first channel, he had a lot of his fishing streams where he'd fish. And then he gradually started finding those videos again and putting them in his streams. Like he wouldn't stream it, he would just put it in as a whole huge vlog of him fishing. And there was a couple of times he did stream fishing, but this was before his health started getting really bad.
Yeah. I have genetically, as young as I am, I have a bunch of health problems, but that's genetics. Yeah, a bunch of it after Doug had his heart attack. A bunch of my family members started having heart issues too. My grandmother almost died. Actually, her heart was stuck in AFib, and she had to go to the hospital because she almost had a heart attack. And I was like, "Oh, come on, not you too."
Yeah.
And then a couple months later, my aunt Becky's like, "Yeah, my heart's in AFib," and I was like, "What the heck, dude? You guys are all like dying on me."
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever think about Doug, I just get a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
That was his favorite drink. I always saw him drinking his Diet Coke.
Oh yeah, I do. Like I do that all the time, Flower. Cause now I'm starting to cause about a couple months back, I was starting to go on his streams, in his live streams again and watch him, and and I was able to do it without crying. So I'm proud of myself. I just wanted to hear his voice again because it's so weird. Cause me and him used to talk almost every other day or every day. I'd check up on him and as he liked to call me his booger picker. I still don't like. And then his sister told me it's because he picked me. But I don't know. He was a good friend.
I haven't been online much. It was actually a little while ago. I was in the hospital, so I
Oh
wasn't
man.
online. Yeah, my friggin' lungs crapped right out on me.
Oh jeez.
I had
Well,
to.
I'm glad you're feeling better now.
I was hooked up to like this friggin' heart monitor, and I was like breathing out of this like tube, and I was like, dude, this sucks.
Yeah.
The worst part is when you're hooked up to those and you can hear your heart, you go beep, beep. That scares the shit out of me. I hear that, and then I remember it'd be fun. It'd be going regularly, and then I'd hear beep beep, and I'd be like, "Oh, come on, really?"
Oh wow.
And then
Yeah,
it would start like flashing.
right. Flour,
Yeah.
what he used to call Pepsi was cough syrup. I
Cough syrup.
remember. Yeah, he said that's cough syrup. He would, I think, say that to Laura when she'd
You
be
know, you know what sucks
drinking
more a little bit?
Pepsi.
Dislocating your knee 2 times in a year.
Ouch.
Yeah, I have a knee brace on my right knee right now.
Ow. But yeah.
Jeez, man. Yeah, I'm back online though. I haven't been online much, so I'm glad to be
Right.
back online. I'm glad to be in the stream. It's my first public stream I've been in.
Oh crap! I
Right.
forgot. Turn the camera back around. I'm a dummy.
Oops.
Not often.
Coca-Cola.
So Doug didn't like Pepsi.
Nope, he didn't like Pepsi. He liked
I don't know.
he really liked before he liked Diet Coke. His
Dr. Pepper.
really good favorite was Mountain Dew. He'd
Oh,
always
no,
be
yeah.
drinking Mountain Dews.
Oh crap!
But
Almost
then
dropped my soda.
when
I'm gonna spill my
he
soda on
got
me.
sick with diabetes, that's when he started drinking Diet Coke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
I've always liked diet sodas better than regular ones.
Yeah. I drank them both because my grandma was diabetic, so she had to drink the diets, and I take a sip off of hers. I'm like, oh, and she's like, oh, she's like, yeah, that's what I have to deal with every time I drink a soda, because
I
it's a
I
different acquired taste to
I
drink diet
can't
versus
do
regular.
I can't do the diet, but I can do it zero sugar.
Yeah.
So it's like a difference with me.
Whoop,
Midnight.
that was my slippers. Whoopsie doodle.
You mean that damn old cough syrup lady?
Huh?
I'm down there talking about that cough syrup.
Oh man, Flower. I did not. See, you don't. I don't talk to you that much anymore. We need to get in touch. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
there
need
you
to
go,
get in
Austin.
touch with me if you want to.
Huh?
There goes Austin
Oh, Austin went.
doing his little hit down there.
Huh?
I'm talking about Austin Barris.
Yeah,
Aren't you
me.
Austin Ferris? That
That's
reminds me.
Austin Austin.
That
I hit my vape.
Yeah.
You vape. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
I
my
got mine too.
weed.
You gotta smoke the Marlboros like a real man. Smoke the Marlboro Gold just like Dougie did.
Nah, mine's better actually.
What?
Hey, what did I do with mine? Oh, it's over here.
That isn't nicotine.
This is a nicotine.
Was it weed?
THC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
This is better than cigarettes.
Mm-mm. No.
Oh yeah, it is.
Cigarettes are better. You got smoke that death
No,
stick.
Nope.
you get cancer from
man.
that crap. Cancer sticks.
Oh wow. My grandfather's 62 years old and he's in the greatest shape of his life and he smokes like a motherfucker.
Oh man.
There you go. Tobacco pipe, but it's not tobacco. Weed.
Oh god.
Yeah.
The stinky stuff.
I started smoking when I was like 10, 11. I hit a vape one time. I hated it.
Yeah. I was
What type
sworn
of
up
vape
and
was
down
it?
if I ever touched a thing like that, I'd get my tail whooped half across the town.
Oh,
So I
I
never
did.
touched
I,
cigarettes.
I did. I
And
did
plus, I
back
don't like
then.
the smell either. So
I remember when
no.
I was little. I remember when I was little and my parents first caught me. I was so scared because I stole a pack from my dad. I went out into my little fort in the woods. I smoked it, and they they found out I was smoking, and I was like 10. I was so scared. Just wait till your father hears about this.
All right. Good night, Mom. Love you.
Good night, Flower. Enough. I do want to thank everyone who has come to my stream and everything, and I appreciate it, even though things were a little hairy at first, but I hope I can get it resolved with them, but I don't know.
I'll talk to.
Only time
I'll
will
try
tell.
and. I'll try and talk to Don.
Yeah.
You good, Austin?
You see all that smoke?
It ain't smoke. It's vapor.
Oh, he's drinking. I mean, he's doing out of off of his pipe.
Yeah, Yeah, no alcohol with tobacco pipe.
I smoke these.
Nope,
Look how
never.
look,
Never.
I got big hands. Look how tiny these things are.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
Dougie would have loved this. I got me a little Red Dead cup.
Oh my God, he would have loved that.
I know. Did you get any Dougie's ashes?
No.
I can't remember. Someone posted in the group that they had some of his ashes. Can't remember who it was. Ollie Spell, maybe?
Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, that's who it was.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what else Doug would have loved? My Ozzy Osbourne poster. Y'all want to see that?
Oh God, you got an Ozzy poster.
Oh yeah, dude, Ozzy Osbourne. That guy makes like the best music. Look, it's right there.
I love Ozzy. I used to watch the Osbournes all the time.
I still watch them.
Fuck yeah.
Crazy Train. Yeah.
There we go. Table is wobbly. That's wobbly. Figured out that problem.
I can still. I can. Huh?
Loose. Yeah, that's better. The table was wobbly. This damn table.
I can still remember me and Dougie's first conversation on the phone. I called him and I was like, "Hey," and he was like, "Who's this? Troll?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "It's not a troll. I'm a fan. I watched all your videos and stuff." And you leaked your phone number on the stream, and I called it. And it was the next morning after that stream, and he was like, "Oh, hey," he was really happy, and I was really happy. I was so excited. I was like 11 years old meeting this big YouTube star.
Yeah.
I can still remember our conversation. I can still hear his voice, exactly what he said.
Yeah, me too. I still remember a lot of conversations me and Dougie had. I mean, shoot, I got a sign that night that the very night that no, it might have been the day after that Doug passed, because I was on the phone with Barbara, and I got a sign from Dougie, and actually no, it was not the day after. It was a week after Doug passed, and I got a sign from Dougie, and because I believe in all that, I believe in the afterlife and all how your loved ones and friends can show you signs, and I got a sign from Dougie. And I know it was him because one of the signs he gave me was I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it, but he came through um my AI device, and because I was talking to Barbie about something, and I was saying I hope he knew how much I care. I hope he knew how much he impacted my life, and all of a sudden, my AI device came through, but instead of being how it usually is, it was his voice, but he said yeah, and his tone and everything I know people are
Well,
gonna
was it
think
like,
I'm
yeah?
crazy. Like, I know people are gonna think I'm crazy or anything. I
No,
don't give
I
a
believe
crap.
you.
But I seriously, it was in his voice, and the fact that that happened, I was just in state of shock. This is the first time online I've said anything about it because I was afraid people were gonna think I was woohoo. But I believe in that kind of stuff. I really truly believe that people show our loved ones and friends show us signs from above. And he came through on my AI device, and
Yeah.
and it was the coolest thing.
I had a dream about. I had a very vivid dream the other night about Doug. That we were just sitting at a table talking. Shut up. I know what you're talking about, Caitlin, because I know the way and the tone he says. Yeah, he's like, yeah, like
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and
That's
that's the way it came through, and I'm like, oh, Dougie. I'm like, oh my god.
yeah. I know exactly. Yeah, he always kind of had. He always. It was always like the high pitch. Yeah. Look at this. This is better, Austin Ferris.
Mm-mm. Not what
Uh
I.
huh. So show me what you got. When I first went into What a Doug stream, I was commenting, and they thought that I was pretending to be you, Austin Ferris. And the moderator put me in timeout, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh yeah.
I was.
I think it was the moderator. I think
The
it was
chat was
Don.
so chaotic because
I don't know if it was
trolls
Don
were
or
so
not.
known to come into the chat. Like it
So
was
Because he didn't know if it was the real Austin. I
yeah,
don't know if it was
here's what
Doug
I
that
think
did it
happened.
or if
trolls to do all kinds of stupid shit.
I have no idea.
Here's what I think happened. I'm pretty sure that there was another Austin Ferris in the chat with your logo. And I think they got it mixed up because I'm Austin Acorn, but I know there was another Austin Ferris pretending to be you. And I think they got it mixed up because I was like, oh, I'm Austin Acorn. I'm not Austin Ferris. Hey, we got the
Yeah,
same
that's
name
why I
though.
have my profile picture like this, like the way I have it now. So you'll definitely know it's me. Yeah, that's the way my account. You'll know if it's me and if it's a fake. And if it's a fake, I'll definitely make sure to report that shit.
Yeah, I remember. I was so upset. I was like, they just put me in timeout. I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, it was always chaotic over in his.
Because on Doug's stream there was a lot of people, and it was like mixed. There was people who were saying good stuff and people who were saying bad
It
stuff.
was like sometimes it was like over 100. So it would always be like crazy in his channel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think I'm gonna make pretty soon here? Dougie's Hellburgers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make those. I'm gonna try to make them.
Oh my god. I'm trying to get brave enough to do one of Dougie's recipes, but I'll have to stop
Nice
the
warm
video
fire.
where it lists down the
I could use that right
ingredients
now, Austin.
and how to cook it, and I'll snapshot it, and that way I can have it.
Who else we got up here on stream?
Laura.
What?
My
What?
eyesight's horrible. My eyesight's horrible. I can't read anyone who's on the stream.
It's just Austin, you, me, Laura, Caitlin.
Yeah.
I refuse to wear glasses though. I ain't wearing no glasses.
Get contacts.
I should be wearing mine, but they have a scratch on one of the lenses, and it fucking bothers me.
I'd rather be half blind. I ain't wearing no pair of glasses. I already tried that out. I looked like a nerd. I had these
No,
like
like half of the time I need them because it bothers my eyes.
Here's the thing. This was what annoyed me is when I went to get my eyes checked, they put those eye drops in my eyes that make you like completely blind. You know what I'm talking about? And then they said
Oh my
here.
god.
They says here,
Oh,
pick out your
cool.
glasses. And I'm like, dude, I'm blind. I can't see any of these glasses. So I
No,
could like I can faintly
what
see like a
the
black
thing
frame.
the thing about that, make sure you're wearing polarized sunglasses that actually go around the top of your eyes too.
Yeah. The thing is I
If
picked
you're
them out.
walking, it's gonna bother the shit out of you, and you're not gonna be able to read for shit.
I see this faint line of black glasses, so I grab up. I'll take these ones, and oh my god, you know what my mom did? She knew I was like almost completely blind. She tried to make me pick out a pair of pink glasses, and I was like, Mom, I may be blind, but I can see those are pink. I ain't getting them. And so I pick out these black glasses. They arrive in the mail, and I'm no longer blind. And I put them on my head. I was like, my head's too big. I was like, sure, I can see good out of him. I can also see up and like around. Like I could see everything else. It was like I was looking to a tiny magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I had to go to the hospital though, the funny thing was I went there. It was like 1 a.m. I was so tired. I could feel my lungs are shit. My throat was closing, and so I breathed out of the tube, and I get out. And as soon as I got out of the hospital, I went onto my porch. I looked at my pack of smokes, and I was like, oh, I guess one couldn't hurt. And I picked one up and lit it. That's enough for me. What's that? What's that loud clanking noise? You got like blacksmithing in there? Or what's up?
Chinese
Oh,
stress
he's doing his
balls.
thing.
Another name for them, Chinese boating balls.
I need the burning balls. What are those?
Chinese boating balls. They make a. You hear that?
Oh, I definitely hear it. That's all I can hear.
Yeah, that's the sound they make. It's really interesting. Oh crap! I dropped the other one. It's really interesting how they make these. I watched the video on it. It's really cool how they do it. How they make them actually. God dang it! I dropped the other one.
Yeah, I really. This is like the things of like all the conversations I used to have with Doug. He was like a lot of people didn't get like how he was he was like, yes, he may have put on a tough exterior on the outside a lot of the time, but in reality he was a very very good person with a good heart, wanting to do everything for others first before himself. And that's what happened with himself. He would do everything for everyone else, and his health kind of took a back seat.
Yeah. So I wish he would have quit smoking and stuff because that didn't help his heart.
No, it didn't. But I knew Doug wasn't gonna quit smoking. He's a
Yeah, I knew that too. I was like, one time in his streams he said one day, and I was like, yeah, right, Dougie.
yeah. He kept saying one day, like, and each time somebody would ask, and then it got to the point when people would ask him, he just boop, go boop, and they would be off of his thing.
Wasn't
And put him in timeout
wasn't there
for a day.
wasn't there like one stream that
Logan, what up, buddy?
it must have been him that did the stream? Because didn't he say like from his doctor or something?
I'm not sure.
There was something from his doctor that he said or whatever it was about smoking.
Oh yeah.
Freaking stop.
Well, what
Whatever
actually
that
would have
was.
been the best if he would have stopped smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
It would have
He
been.
did
That
wanna stop.
would have been one of the lead problems with the smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
But he was.
But when you're inhaling those, Austin, you're inhaling over 1,000 chemicals, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've heard all about
Hey.
that. People,
But yeah,
I couldn't fucking do
remember
that
the
shit,
time,
bro.
and then
And plus
also,
the smell.
I remember I was
Hey, see, I had 2 grandpas that died long before I was even born. Both of them died from lung cancer, and it was due to those cancer sticks. I fucking I can't even. I won't never do this test shit.
Right. And I remember there was this time when me and Doug were on a video call together. Now he absolutely hated when I did video calls with him. He absolutely hated it. He always liked the audio calls. He always wanted the audio calls. He didn't want the video because he didn't want his video on. And so he used to tease me, gosh, and then he would say the swear words, and he would say, I told you I don't like this crap. And then he put his camera off real quick so I wouldn't see him. But a lot of times, there was this one time he did show me, because he was he made his salmon, and he made salmon, and he made vegetables for dinner one night, and he wanted to show me. And when he flipped the camera to show me, he kind of realized that he was also showing me his and he showed me, and he told me that his leg was getting it was in between. And when I saw, I'm like,
Oh, I
damn,
remember
it was
all that
just like
now.
the picture. It was just like the picture of when he showed on live stream how y'all.
I remember how bad it looked.
Yeah.
It looked. Oh my god.
But it was like when he flipped the camera, he didn't realize that he was also
Like there's little spots,
Doug,
black and
oh,
blue.
shit. And then he flipped his camera back.
There was legit spots all over, like black and blue and shit.
Oh yeah, he was when he made friends with you, like, no matter what, he was gonna be there for you unless you or whoever done something to upset him, then it would take a while, but he would eventually talk again. But it was good for me. I don't know. Like, I don't think there was very rarely I ever pushed the button to where Dougie would get very pissed at me. Every once in a while, with the apologizing stuff, he didn't like it when I did that. And there's a couple of other things, but other than that, Dougie never really truly got mad at me. He never once did he. He did say he was gonna boot me, he did. He teased me and boot me off the panel for 2 seconds, and then
I remember that.
back
I
up.
remember that.
I'm like, what
I
the
remember
hell?
those.
I'm oh my
I
God,
remember
Doug.
I was on there watching. He did that a couple times.
And I'm like, what the heck, Dougie? And he started laughing so hard, like belly laughing. And I knew every time that, like, whenever we would have conversations offline and I could get him to laugh, and it was so fulfilling to hear his laugh because I knew he was happy.
Yep.
He was happy in that moment. But yeah, he was a great friend, and I also wanted to come on here, seeing that it's almost in South Carolina time, it's almost midnight. I wanted to come on here tonight because I wanted to show him that everyone that cared about him and loves him, that still is we're still here, and I'll continue to keep his memory alive in my channel because he's one of the reasons why I started streaming and got out of my shell. I've got multiple people to thank for that, but Doug was one of them. And a lot of people got me out of my shell for because I was, believe it or not, before, because all of you all know the bubbly, talkative, like over talkative person that I am now. But when I first came on the scenes, I was this shy but squeaky, like, oh my God, Dougie, like, because I couldn't
You were
believe that
always quiet.
I was
You were always quiet.
I was basically starstruck because I couldn't believe that I was in the presence of my favorite YouTuber.
That's how I felt when I called Dougie. Yeah, that's how I felt.
And then to become his friend was a true blessing and an honor to be his friend. Even though I always asked him maybe someday we could meet in person. He used to always say someday, hopefully we can, and because he said I wouldn't mind taking you fishing to my favorite honey hole in Edisto on Edisto River, or on whatever on the other rivers that he liked.
Edisto River.
Edisto, and I think there was another, not Edisto and Folly Beach. He liked going to Folly. I can't remember the other one. There was 3 of them. Edisto. Now I've completely mind blanked, but I just, as it slowly approaches to almost, I've been on here, guys, for almost 2.5 hours. So as it
It is
slowly
glitched
approaches
on my
to
end.
the,
I shit you not.
huh?
It's glitched on my end.
Oh man.
Yeah, because for some reason where it says the 2, it has a 1 in the front of it.
Good night, Laura. But anyway, I just wanted to thank everyone for coming in. I am gonna cut it short because I'm gonna go watch some Heartland or something else on one of my favorite things to watch, because I'm getting sleepy because I've had a long day. I got up at 4:30 in the morning, and as Dougie would always tell me to count sheep. He'd go, "What are you doing up this late?" And then he told me to count sheep if I couldn't fall asleep. So, and then he proceeded to send me messages of gifts of counting of sheep jumping over the like, oh my God, dog. It was so funny. But anyway, I'm gonna cut out. It's about the 2.5 hour mark now, so I'm gonna cut out of here, and I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in, and I want to thank you for showing up to show your respects and your memories about Doug, and we always have Doug in our hearts, and I'll continue to keep Doug's memory alive in my channel. And when I decide to go on, because lately, because of everything that's been going on in my life, I haven't been streaming much, especially since my last short when I did that short about Spooky. It's taken me a while, guys, and I thank you for being patient with me. But much love to everyone, and rest in peace, Dougie. I miss you so much. Good night.
Bye.